What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another live stream on the Pokemon Fusion Fridays. It's your boy once again, the Black Shivers Nerd. Once again, thank you guys for so much for coming and showing up. I hope you guys had a good day, had a good week actually, and we just gonna get right into it. Again, what's this? Like I know, like I've been kind of lackadaisy when it comes to these live streams, and I do apologize. It's just that I got some other things I'm taking care of and trying to balance that, trying to get back into the time management of things, you feel me? So let's see, no, I'm gonna keep the oddish Paris, because I think we still have a couple premium joins that we can do. So we're gonna get rid of this hoot Owlin. Sorry, Owlin. You're gonna have to you're being shipped off, buddy. You have 2 premium wonder trades. Let's see what we get. Let's get rid of Toad. Salute the Toad. Sends Ultimo. Bids farewell to Ultimo. Okay, who we got? A Poliloop? Yo! I need to prepare the next wonder trade. Do you mind waiting a little bit? Okay. Yo, hold up. A Piplup and a Poliwag fusion. Yo, I mean, yeah, it's water, but yo, I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm kind of interested to see what the final evolution is going to be with Empoleon and is there any other? Oh, those are the only 2. Okay. Alright, I guess that works. Yeah, 1 premium trade. Yep, ticket. Okay, and then Owlin. Trade Owlin away? Yeah. Okay, Owlin. I love you, buddy, but Penny. Let's see what Penny looks like. Cockra. Oh my god, that's even more terrifying. A Kakuna, a Beedrill Alakazam? Bro, that is absolute, and it only knows Harden and teleport, of course. Alright, so we're gonna keep nah, because the next one is, so we're gonna need you. And I have my flying, I got my flying type here. I got 22 fuses. Let's see. Let me see something. Cause I just want to see what this fuse is gonna look like. A Spinarak and a Sunflora. Let's see. Okay. A Spinaflora. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. It would be. Nah, a Sunspit Pokemon. Oh my god, no, but when that thing turns into an Ariados, oh my gosh. No, we're still gonna go with Gwen Stacy. Oh my god, I just thought about it. Combined movesets. For Absorb. Oh, nah. Yeah. String Shot, no. Oh no, I'm not doing String Shot. Infestation. Yes. That's actually, like, a part of me wants to see what that'll look like. Just because I'm curious, like, Fuse. I already have the ground poison. Flying poison. Let me see what this flying poison fusion is gonna look like. Pittish. Okay. Did not learn tackle. Sand attack. Nope. I mean, it's not bad. Ronald. Still can't get over the fact that that's in it. Ultima. Water absorb. Let's see. Nah, you know what? Let's do this egg. Let's see what this egg can for. Let's see what the egg can for. Let's just walk around with an egg. All right, so Vermilion City's taken care of. Let's see. Let's go, but don't cheat. Youngster Eddie. Oh! There we go. Water pulse. Okay, so water pledge is 50. That's 60. But that wasn't, nah. Huh? That's not right. Yes, it is. Quit your whining. Quit your whining. Let's go. I just became a trainer. Oh, bro. I'm so sorry for you. It's like, I just became a trainer and you about to catch an L, bro. Like, bro. Marino. So it's Meryl. Okay, so I'm gonna just get boss. Get boss in here. Oh, Machop and Nidorino. Paralyze. Oh no. Now that's a scary combo. A Machamp and a Nidoking? A Machamp Nidoking or Nidoqueen fusion? Bro. Like, a fusion like that. Like, cancel Christmas. Wrap it up, B. Okay. It's just a little Poliwag. Just a little Poliwag. That's gonna catch an L. Okay, my speed fell. Oddwag. So another oddish Poliwag. Yeah. That definitely looks weird. That's terrifying. That's a terrifying one right there. Trevor wants to earn slash. No, you're not earning a slash. Competition, I can't get enough. Alright, let's see what you got. Gambler Jasper. Mankey. Okay. I used to have a Mankey. Whew. Oh no. So that's Yep, Venomoth and Oddish. I knew it was like, wait, no. Yeah, critical hit. Magnus Shrew. Oh. Well. Wait, so is it steel? Is it ground steel or is it ground electric? Let's try the ground steel. It's ground steel. Not gonna lie, that would be absolutely terrifying. A ground steel type. Careful, I'm laying down some cables. I'm challenged by Engineer Braxton. Magnemite. And down you go. Also, for those of you guys watching, or no matter where you're watching, I have a quick question for you guys. What are your thoughts on like, if you have played this already, what's your thoughts on Zenless Zone Zero? Because I've been playing it for the past week or so. I've been playing Zenless Zone Zero for like a good solid, I'm gonna say month or so, or not month, a good like week or so. And I actually am digging it. Now, I'm not normally one for, you know, the gacha games. Yeah, I'm not one for the gacha games, you know, like Genshin Impact. Now, you guys have seen me play like Genshin Impact once or twice here on the channel. But, you know, it's not really my speed. But something about Zenless Zone Zero is like, you know what, like, it makes me want to play. And like I said, I've been playing that, like in my spare time when I'm not let me bring that down a little bit. When I'm not streaming or anything like that. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I've been playing Zenless Zone Zero for the past week, and it's definitely like what I love about Zenless Zone Zero is that it knows that it is a gacha game. It knows that it's a gacha game. But what I love about it is that the game itself is that it knows that it's a gacha game, and yes, there is of course the money, the in-game purchases that you can do. But the other thing that I love about the game is that there are ways for you to farm and grind to get the one of the in-game currencies. You can grind a whole bunch of times, and they have a whole bunch of like missions that you can do that will help you stack up that the one of the in-game currencies, so that way you can use that then to further convert into the items you need, or the thing you need to do in order to pull, like the heroes and their weapons and all that stuff, so they have ways to be like, listen, like, we want you to, it's a free to play, and it definitely is one of those ones where it's like, look, we know that not a lot of people are going to want to spend as much money or spend money playing this game, and totally understandable, like they get it. So they did everything they could to make it that you can enjoy playing the game whether you're spending money on it or not, and I actually enjoy that. And so it was a grind, but for those that have been playing Zenless Zone Zero, it took a week, y'all. When I say it took a week for me to get this person, it took me a literal week. It took me a literal week to get as much of the polychromes to hey, you want to go through, man, get out of here. Oh, God, I'm trying to remember how the heck I get to with the rock tunnel. I gotta use the rock tunnel. God dang it. But the polychromes, which is one of the things that you get for winning in the game, in Zenless Zone Zero, I was farming for, it felt like days. When I say it felt like months was going by when I was grinding. Like, I was staying up, like I would get home at like 11 o'clock at night, or I would get off at 11 at work. Then I would go to and then I would jump on to Triple Z, and then I would play that up until like 4 or 5 in the morning, and then wake up at like 11, 12 o'clock to get ready for work. Like, that's how bad, like that's how down bad I am with this game. And like I said, Genshin Impact never had me like this. But Zenless Zone Zero, y'all, like, it is like Hoyoverse, they, like, all of their content is like anime and all that stuff, like that's not a problem, but something about this one, and I think because of the fact that it's not an isekai, like, I don't feel like I'm in like an isekai when I'm playing Zenless Zone Zero as I did when I was playing Genshin Impact, or I didn't play Honkai Rail, um but you know, I had some people say that they were like, it was like the same thing, that it felt like an isekai with like they, or it was like a space anime. But this one, Zenless Zone Zero, it's, like I said, it is definitely it's definitely, you know, like an anime like City John. But what I love about it is that it's not like it's hard to explain, but it's like, I just, like, it gets me in a way that Genshin Impact did. Like it grabs my attention in a way that Genshin Impact didn't. And I'm not talking about because of how I think it's the story, you know, like cyber hackers and using the internet and the dark web to save the world and the planet and all that stuff. Like, I actually like that story more than like Genshin. And like, don't get me wrong, I love fantasy, but something about, you know, like something like Zenless Zone Zero, it's almost Watch Dogs-esque in the sense of like hacking into things, and then while you're hacking into things, finding stuff and saving the world and everything. And for me, I actually like doing games like that. You know, like I said, I love, you know, like my fantasy games, you know, or my fantasy themed games. You know, I'm not saying I don't like them, I don't love them. I love them to death. But in this case, like I said, with Genshin Impact or with Zenless Zone Zero, it gets to me on another level. And some of the characters that I have unlocked, yo, like, it was worth the grind of me doing those polychromes, or getting all those polychromes, so that way I could get like what's the cat girl's name, Nekomata. Yo, that is one of the top tier attackers, like attack based characters in Triple Z. I'm gonna just say in Triple Z. And then I also was doing a whole bunch of polling because I'll just say the theme gacha that they had was like, you can get Sukaku, which was like this blue demon girl that has the giant like weapon fan sword on, and that does ice damage. There was this guy named Anton that his weapon is like a power drill that's on his arm, like his little arm, like he has an arm in hand, but the attachment is like a huge giant drill. And he's cool. He deals like shock damage, and that's all right. But the star of this theme, of this gacha pool that they recently had, was someone by the name of Ellen Joy. She is she in like the little, like, I want to say like the maid outfit, but she is a straight up beast. Like, she has a glaive that the blade itself, it looks like a freaking, it doesn't look like, it is a freaking shark's head, and then out of the head is this blade, and it deals so much ice damage, and she is so fast and quick, and it's like, ooh, like, so like as I'm playing the game and I'm getting used to, you know, like the different varieties and what each character does, I realize that me as a player, that if I really want to do damage, I will have what's the girl's name, Anby, that is that's a stun person. So I use her to stun stun the opponents, and then I will have Nekomata and Ellen to come in and just wreak havoc, because Nekomata is another person in the game that is DPS, essentially a DPS character, and Nekomata is so fast that is like, yo, like it's ridiculous. So, or the other one I use is I have Nicole, who is a CC, crowd control character, for those that don't know. And with her, you know, like I use her to pretty much like use her weapon to bring all of the enemies together, and then once that happens, and then I just use the rest, either Nekomata or of Ellen, to just attack them while they're like trapped in like this like black hole like suction CC for a while. You know what I mean? And like I said, like there are others, like what you call Ben. It's this bear named Ben. And you know, like looking at him, and I'm like, you know what? Seeing that bear and how sweet and a big old teddy bear he is, I totally get it, ladies. I get it. I get it why you would choose the bear over a guy. I mean, even before, you know, I was playing Zenless Zone Zero. You know, like when that was a whole thing. Like me, I get it. I understood why women were, or not only women, but also femme presenting people. I understood why they were choosing the bear over a man, you know, as someone that was assigned male at birth, you know, and someone who is someone who swings for both teams, who plays for both teams on the field. I get it. Listen, I understand, you know, why, you know, women would choose a bear over a man, you know, and in the society that we live in today in the States, it is absolutely horrible that, you know, that the majority of men do not understand why, and then continue to be the problem. And it is up to us as the other people that were assigned male at birth that understand and see that we must continue to oh god, I am on a roll right now. I'm doing my best. That we need to continue to call out the BS when we see it, when we hear it, because, you know, if someone is uncomfortable, then everyone's uncomfortable, you know. And there are people in this world that is like, yeah, we need to make this world, we need to get back to where everyone is uncomfortable, you know, because that's how we grow as human beings. Like, no, like, yes, I get that, you know, like we as human beings, we, you know, like we learn and we grow when we are in uncomfortable situations. However, not everything has to make you uncomfortable, you know. Like, again, like talking, like, or just talking to women, listening to women, and hearing the horror stories that they have to go through on a daily basis, you know. As a man, I feel sorry for them, because they do not deserve to have to go through the the BS that they go through and the harassment, you know. Uh, and trust me, like it gets uncomfortable for me when I get the subtle compliments. You know what I mean? But it we as men have to do better. Essentially, we as men have to do better. You know, we as men have to continue to hold each other accountable, you know, because it's not going to get better, you know, if you've been paying attention to what's going on in this country. It may not get better, yeah, as much as we want it to get better, but I don't think it will. Ooh, flame burst. For flame burst, it also damages the enormous damages Pokemon next to the target, and we're gonna get rid of Ember. But yeah, like we as men, you know, we need to do better, and you know, like we need to continue to police our fellow man and ourselves, because that's when things will get better. And as much as, you know, like a lot of these guys nowadays, they're sitting on their high horses and their imaginary soapboxes of, oh, you're just saying this because you're just a simp for the women. No, it's not being a simp for the women, for if you're batting for women to be treated like human freaking beings. You know what I mean? You know, like you want to make sure that people feel safe around you, then show them why they can be safe around you, you know? Like not every person or not every woman, you know, wants to sleep with you, you know. Not every woman is looking for that, you know, especially in this day and age where you have people that are not into the whole romantic aspect of, or not into relationships, you know, as there are people that are in this world that are I think the term is aromantic. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Yep, it's called aromantic. People have little or no romantic attraction to others. They may or may not feel sexual attraction. An aromantic person can fall into one of two groups: aromantic sexual people or aromantic asexual people. And you know what? That's like, we as human beings, we as men, we need to do more to research things, so that way when, you know, like when we are out into the world, you know, like we're not out there, you know, like thinking that everyone wants to, you know, like be with us or hook up with us, because there are people that just are not into that, you know, and that is okay. You know, we as men need to continue to work on ourselves, you know, do the work that Sandra and Crunch. But we need to do the work to better ourselves and do the research that will give us a better understanding of, you know, other people's, you know, like feelings and emotions, you know. Like we need to get out of this oh, you really just use whirlwind on my cat on Tremor? I mean, okay, but you know, like we as men, you know, like we need to be more empathetic, you know, because, you know, like it's living in a world where it's like, well, why should I care about people when people don't care about me? Like, that is selfish, and thanks to therapy, I've gotten out of that, and because of therapy, I'm working on staying out of that mindset of, well, why should I care for others when others didn't care about me, or others wasn't looking out for me when I needed them the most? So why should I help others? Like, that's something that we as men need to do. We need to get our heads out of our asses, and we need to be less selfish, I'll say. And then once something like that starts to happen, where we stop thinking about ourselves and start thinking about how other people are affected by our actions, then we can be better people. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go on this rant, but I mean, it is something that was just on my chest and on my heart and on my mind. Like I said, therapy. Yeah. So what was I talking about when I was talking about that? Oh, because I did all that because I was talking about the women choosing the bear over a man, which I got to that because I was talking about the character Ben, who was a bear in Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, and now we're back to the topic. Wow, the fact that I went on that long tangent and then found a way to reel it back into the initial conversation piece, which was Zenless Zone Zero. My brain. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but yes, Zenless Zone Zero. Because, like I said, we got all. I got on that tangent because I was talking about Zenless Zone Zero and the character Ben, who was a big bear, and he is one of the few defense characters that I've seen in the game so far. Right now I'm Internot level 33, so, and I'm still, like, getting used to the game and the characters and everything, and trying to find like the best builds for him. What the fuck? What the heck? That was weird. Yes. So we man. Oh wow. Oh no! It was gonna take me to one. Oh. There we go. Boom. Boom shakalaka. But yeah. So, but like I say, like anyone else, if there's anyone out there listening, or if you're watching this on the VOD, if you have played Zenless Zone Zero, who are your favorites? Like, who are the people that you're maining? I'll say, because okay, here we go. Is it a fusion or it's just a simple transfer? But if you're playing Zenless Zone Zero, like, who are the people that Eradicate? Yeah, who are the people that you're using? Like, who are your favorites in the game? Because for me, I had the character Billy Kid on the team, and then when I got Nakamata, then Billy went into the got put on the bench, I'll say, because I mean, he's good. His ultimate is a good crowd control that can hit a lot of targets. But also, same thing with Nakamata. Nakamata's ultimate can also hit multiple targets as well. So I would say for me, I would say in terms of whoa. Okay, that's terrifying. Nope. I ain't dealing with you. I would say for me, I would go. I would do it in like stages. I'll say. Like one stage I'll say is the the power plant. I would say I like when it comes to like the stun characters that specialize in like that stun is their specialty. For right now, it's Anby. Like Anby is quick, she is elusive, and she literally packs a punch. Like her sword and everything like that is absolutely astonishing. So yeah, so I would say for stun, I would say Anby. In terms of Q Orb, okay. For I made him faint. I mean, I could have used that Cubone for something else other than fusing with that Voltorb. But yeah, for me, I would say for attacks, for my attackers, I would say number 1 is Ellen, number 2 is Nakamata, and number 3 is Billy Kid. In terms of support, it would have to be Nicole. Nicole, for me, like I said, has one of the best crowd controls out there. Because when she pops her ultimate, when you pop her ultimate, you know, it pretty much sucks. It's almost like Orissa's I think Orisa had that one. Orisa has that one skill in Overwatch where she throws out this energy tether, and then any enemies that are near gets hit, and then sucks them all in, and then like your team can like jump in and attack and jump the enemy in that one spot. You know what I mean? So that's one reason why I like Nicole, because Nicole gives off Orisa vibes, because of some of her moves gives off Orisa vibes. And then there's Sukaku, which I have a love-hate relationship for, because when I was grinding for the to get like Ellen, I kept on getting multiple duplicates of Sukaku, you know, which, I mean, yes, it was cool because I used those to strengthen up Sukaku even more, but at the end of the day, it was like Sukaku was just like, it was like I get it, like she really wasn't that good of a support character in my eyes. And in all honesty, I don't think she's the best ice user or ice damage player or character in the game. You know, I feel like Ellen is a better fit for ice damage, you know. Okay, so we are currently we just took a detour because I mean, like, I know we're supposed to get to Lavender Town, but we're taking a little detour and we ended up at the power plant. Graveshine. Break. Oh, you fainted. So you have so like I said, so attack people. I have Ellen, then Nekomata, then Billy Kid. Anomalies. The only one I have at the moment is the only anomaly person I have is Grace, And Grace is good. Grace is good. It's just like, but you know, something about. But I know that there are others, and I can't wait to see them. And then, of course, when it comes to the defense, the only one I have at the moment is Ben. And like I say, Ben is literally one of the best tanks. He's one of the best tanks that Zenless Zone Zero has in the game right now. And I know the game came out. Voltmite. I know the game came out like 15 days ago, like 4th of July. It came out 4th of July, and like I can't wait to see what other characters this game has down the pipeline. You know what I mean? Because right now, Magnorb. I can't wait to see what, you know, like this game has and what Hoyoverse uses has coming down the pipeline for this game. But yeah, shout out to Hoyoverse for Zenless Zone Zero. Like I say, it's one of the games that I'm playing on my downtime. Like honestly, I was literally playing. That was actually one of the reasons why I'm kind of late on the live stream, because I was actually playing it prior to the game, prior to getting on. I was like, oh crap, I have a live stream I need to do. Like I said, Zenless Zone Zero has had my attention for a week, and I'm honestly not mad at it. Oh come on, I want what's on the table. Charge beam. Okay. All right, you know what? I'm gonna get out of here because, like I said, we're trying to get the level down. Oh, clink. Oh, there's a clink in here. Yo, okay, so we're gonna use Smackdown. Okay, not very effective. That's fine. Oh, that's right. He's fighting rock. He's a fighting rock type. He's not ground anymore. I changed it. Okay. Oh, okay. Thundershock again. Okay. I'm gonna keep throwing these great balls at you. Great balls of fire. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay. But other than that, how are you guys been? Like I said, like I hope you guys have had a good day, a good week. You know, I'm in the process of, I know I need to get back to, Thunderstone. Oh, sweet. Thunderstone! Uh-oh. You know what? Let's do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? What? Basine Venom is evolving. Let's go. No. What? Yo! Your Basine Venom evolved into Raiking. Raiking, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. No. No. Eeny, meeny, miny. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, you got that's fine. That's fine. Waterstone. Anyone can use Waterstone? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so we are getting out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, baby. I got the clink. But yeah, so that's pretty much the game I've been playing. I know I need to get back to Ghost of Tsushima because that's another game that has had my attention like no other. And honestly, I'm the type of gamer, and I guess because of the fact that I also play D&D, that I will play a game like Zenless Zone Zero, and say that a lot of those people would be artificers. Like a lot of the characters in Zenless Zone Zero are artificers, because a lot of their weapons are like, what's her name? Nicole. Nicole's weapon is one that is. Oh no! I thought it was. No! Oh, I thought it was a wild. I thought it was a wild battle. I thought it was a wild Pokemon. I did that to myself. See, I did that to myself from talking. See, I did it again, y'all. But what was I? Oh yes, the what was I saying? Artificers. In Zenless Zone Zero, like Nicole, one of the characters, Nicole. She walks around with a briefcase, and this briefcase is not just a normal briefcase. That is her weapon. The briefcase is her weapon. You know, like another one, Ellen. Ellen's glaive is not just a normal glaive, but it also can be split into 2 different blades that can come back together as one big blade. What's another one? Oh, Ben the bear. He walks around with like a pistoned like cylinder or whatever it looks like, and does damage with it. Like, bruh, like a lot of these would be deemed as like artificers. It's not a disarming voice. Let me see, magnitude 6. Oh, okay. So it's weak to ground types. Okay. Wait, so that means it's it's Fairy Rock. Ooh. Oh, that would be. Oh, that's dangerous. A Fairy Rock type? Oh god. Okay. I need to do Flash. Where is Flash? Oh wait, let me see what this is looking like. It may be close to hatching. Okay, so you know what? Before we even do that, I'm just gonna do a little quick running around. But yeah, so but yeah, like Zenless Zone Zero, I look at some of these guys, some of those characters, and I'm like, okay, what would their class be in D&D? Excuse me. And then I'm looking at Ghost of Tsushima and thinking the same thing of, okay, the Jin, what would be his class? And I came to a conclusion that he would be a samurai fighter and an assassin rogue. I would say he would have, for me, if I was playing a character like him in D&D, I would say put 14 levels in samurai fighter, and then 6 levels in assassin rogue. Sounds can be heard coming from inside. It will hatch soon. Okay, cool. Here we go. So I'm going to, because hopefully this thing can learn Flash, because I'm not making boss forget any moves just so we can learn Flash. But yeah, so like, I love Ghost of Tsushima. I love the game. It is visually stunning. Visually, the game is a masterpiece. You know, the gameplay, the controls. I know some people nickname it the the battle stance game, because it's like you have to choose which battle stance you're going to use to go against certain. You have different battle stances for different weapon users in the game. Me, I'm like, listen, it's all beautiful for me. You know, it's honestly for those people for those small-minded people that are upset that the next Assassin's Creed game is going to have a black man as a samurai. If you want a samurai game that is like Assassin's Creed, just play Ghost of Tsushima. Just play Ghost of Tsushima, have a Coke, a smile, and shut up. Otherwise, like, it is visually stunning. It is visually beautiful. But yeah, like, I would say that the character Jin in Ghost of Tsushima is 14. It would be 14 levels in Samurai Fighter, and yeah, it would be like 14 levels in Samurai Fighter, and someone's gonna be coming from the inside. It'll hatch soon. Well, hurry up and hatch! Like, I got a few more minutes. But yeah, it would be like 14 levels of fighter, and hold on, wait, because I actually have the character sheet. I actually made a character sheet. And here it is. And then the feats I would use for this build. So like I said, Samurai Fighter, the things I would do at 4th level, give them the athlete feat. At 6th level, just raise the dexterity by 2. 8th level is when you give them the piercer, because if you're gonna have the same weapons as Jin in Ghost of Tsushima, you're gonna have a longbow, you're gonna have a long sword or a katana, and you're gonna have a short sword, or the tanto. I think that's the proper name for it, the tanto. But yeah, that's exactly what you're gonna be like. Those are your 3 weapons. No shield. When it comes to armor, if you want to play the character in distance, then I would say like do like the leather, but you could also use the scale mail just as well. Let's see, at 12th level, that is when you can pick up the slasher feat, you know. So I would say get the piercer feat for not just the arrows but for the short sword, especially when you're doing when you're going for like the sneak. Oh, here we go. Going for the sneak assassinations. And then the slasher for the katana. What'd you get? Venipede! Let's go! Oh my god, yo. Venipede literally is, and I have like in the D&D campaign that I'm about to play in a bit, my character literally has a Venipede. Yo, this is awesome. Okay. Can Venipede learn Flash? Please tell me you can learn Flash. No. No. Oh god. Okay. So what was I? Oh yeah. So like at 12 level, then you get the slasher feat, and then at 14th, then you get the alert feat, because you're gonna have to be on your toes. And then and like I said, 6 levels in Rogue, get the assassin, and then go the assassin route, and then for that pick up the skill expert feat, and then get proficiency in persuasion, get proficiency in investigation, expertise and persuasion, and then you raise the strength up by 1. And then you have a pretty solid character that you can be playing with. Well, but I can also wait a minute. Cause see, what move would I give up? Pack, double kick, Sparkle. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. I can give up Peck. With Peck. And learn Flash. There we go. Okay, and I think this is where I hate to do this, but I know it's gonna be a short. I said this is gonna be a short one. So this is where I will wrap up this live stream. Like I said, it was a short one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry, like I said, Triple Z has had me in a headlock in a chokehold for a solid week. And I completely almost forgot about it until I was like, oh wait, it's Friday. Crap, I gotta do a live stream, a small live stream. But like I said, we are getting back to live streams. We're gonna get back to I'm gonna do my best to find a proper time to put aside for live streams, so that way it's a solid like 2 or 3 hours worth. But thank you guys so much for watching this little small one. Like I said, it was gonna be small. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on the VOD, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys agree with some of the things that I was saying, then let's have the conversation in the comments. If you guys disagree, let's have the conversation in the comments. But also remember, keep it respectful. You know, we may disagree, but we are not going to trash other people's for their opinions. You know, those are their opinions and they are entitled to them, and they are valid for having those opinions. In the meantime, thank you all. You guys are heard, valued, cherished, and valid. Other than that, stay safe. Stay hydrated, especially in this summertime. So stay hydrated, stay cool, do whatever you have to do, but make sure you guys come back, because next Friday we will be back with a longer episode of Pokemon Infinite Fusions as we journey on to Lavender Town and beyond. All right, y'all, until the next time, I'm the Black Shivers Nerd. This has been another Pokemon Fusion Friday, and until the next time, y'all, love, peace, bacon grease. Catch you guys next week. And we out. Peace, y'all.